And I don't want to see y'all getting up here crying about how black men treat you and how they don't care about us and how they do this and they abuse us and stuff if your dumb ass gonna still go right back and fuck with them again. I don't want to hear you up here crying when we try to tell you what the fuck to do and you still try to make up every motherfucking excuse in a book as to why you keep fucking with them. Bitch, the handwriting is on the wall, and this is not something that just came up within the last 5 or 10 years. This is historic. And your dumbass still keep fucking with them. It's your fault, and you deserve everything that you motherfucking get. So don't keep coming up here crying, because I don't want to hear it. I'm going to block your dumbass, because I don't want to hear it. You know what you was doing. You thought you was special, and you got what you got. You get what you get, and you don't throw a motherfucking fit. And
I mean, she's right. Men are literally scared to lose the one that they want, the one that they love. So if he's able to play in your face, if he's testing you to see, like, oh, let me play in her face, he doesn't like you enough. The man that likes you enough will never even try.
And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, what do the baby daddies think is going on? Like, what do they? I'm talking about the baby daddies that are not involved with the kids, like, or barely involved, or need to do better. What do they be thinking? Like, do you ever sit, or do they ever sit and think, like, I wonder what my kid ate today? Like, are you just assuming she ate? I mean, she did, but are you just assuming she ate? Like, I wonder how her day was at school today. Are you just assuming it was good? Like, school's coming up. I wonder how she's getting, or what she's going to wear for the first day.
Ma'am, these are questions you should have been asked before you had a baby with the man. Like, take for example, me, when I was dating my husband, I thought about it, like, can he be a good father? And I started thinking of how he is with me, how he is with other children, how he is with his family, how he is as a person. Like, what does he say when I mention kids? What does he say when I ask him how many kids he wants? What does he say when I ask him, hey, like, what do you plan on teaching our kids? How do you plan on disciplining them? Like, I reflect back on his answers. Like, I see how he moves. Then I gave him a baby. Does that make any sense? Any sense at all? Okay.
Someone answer to me, why is it so hard dating in 2026? Oh my gosh. I'm like in between, like, trying to date new people, but like new men are weird, and it's like I don't even want to deal with it. And then if I like recycle and go back into the recycling bin with someone I already dated, I'm annoyed with them, and I think about all the things that happened in the past. And then there's no in the middle. Like, they ain't worth a damn. The new ones ain't worth a damn. So I might as well be single. And it's like, all right, I'm just going to focus on myself and be single. But then it's like, oh, wait, if you don't try, then no one's going to, like, date you. So now I'm like, what do you do? What do you do? Like, I just want to be single. I don't even want to deal with it no more. I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired.
Well, it's only gonna get worse from here. This is only 2026. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, as the years go by, it's gonna get worse, okay? And I know this because you as women, we already gave men we already gave them their own feet. Like, we told them that they're nothing. We told them that we want to be independent. We allowed them to use our bodies for how many years? Like, we already, allowed them to be savages. There's no coming back. There's no coming back. If, as women, we take a stand and we start to become like the ladies in the 1960s and 70s again, the ladies who dress properly, the ladies who respect their own time, the ladies who don't cuss, the ladies who are just, quality people, our children, okay, might have a better generation of men. But this generation cooked. That's number one. Number two, put the bottle down. That's another reason why you're in this predicament. Put the bottle down. You're a lady. Stop drinking.
I think that the
reason why. Hey, so I'm actively dating right now. Actively dating, 29 years old, looking for a husband. I wouldn't say I'm looking for a husband, but, I'm actively dating so that, if my husband happens to stumble.
There's nothing wrong with saying you're looking for a husband. That's the thing. That's the first thing about it all. Your brain is listening to you. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, what you say out of your mouth, it shapes how you behave. It shapes your mentality. It shapes your face. It shapes everything. So saying out loud that you're not even looking for a husband, if it happens, it happens. It already calibrates your brain to not look out for the red flags and put those people on the side and really focus on the people who are right. Like, you're hurting yourself.
Upon me, but here are some things that I have recently blocked men for on that journey and why. Number one, saying, "Hey, queen," immediately no. Something about that really just bothered me. It made me feel like you were about to start saying grand rising. I don't know. Anytime a man calls me queen off rip, it just automatically
I'm
feels
so
like
done
you're
with this
trying
lady.
to
She's always
manipulate me. And
I'm so done with her. Like, she's always saying the most random stuff. Like, if a guy says, "Hey, queen," you're mad at that. Like, I understand. I completely understand that the guys have ran it to the ground, okay? But it's nothing to be, icky about. It's just, "Hey, queen." Like, I'm surprised they even... I'm not gonna say that.
It's 7:30 right now, and I'm supposed to be on a date. And let me tell you why I'm home instead. So I met this guy, and he's older, you guys. I want to preface this by saying he's, I think, 48. He's an attorney, and he put on there that he was looking for something that starts off as a friendship, blah, blah, blah. You know how they lie. Anyways, so the other day, I got his number. We were chit-chatting, talking it up, and I was telling him how I was on H Street because he asked me what I was doing, and I was going book shopping on H Street. And he was like, "Oh, I'm going to be on H Street about 7 p.m. And I'm like, okay, cool. I had already planned that I was going to go book shopping, then take myself out to eat, and then take the train home. And after he asked me what I was doing, he was like, well, I can meet you there, and maybe we can get a drink or some dinner, if that's okay with you. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then a few minutes passed, and I asked him, like, what time do you think you're going to be there? I said yes, sure, because he told me he was going to be there at 7 o'clock. So at this point, it was like maybe 6, I think it was 6:11 at that time, and I had just left the bookstore, and I was like walking around to get some food when he texted and said, "Do you want to meet for food?" So I was like, okay, I can just, walk around, see what else is on H Street, that kind of thing. But I asked him what time he's going to be there, and he said he's going to be there. He said, "I'm getting ready to leave, but I probably won't get there till about 7:30. Okay, even though you did say you're going to be there at 7 before, we didn't have plans until now, so that's cool. He did have 2 restaurants that he thought he wanted to go to, but he didn't say which one. So I'm walking up and down H Street. I read my book. I got some flowers, that kind of thing. And about 7:30, I did not receive a text message from him at all. He did not text me to say I'm on my way, I'm almost there, or even to say where he was headed. I'm on H Street, but I don't know what restaurant we're supposed to be going to because you haven't said. And so at 7:30, I started making my way to the restaurant that I wanted to go to. So I sat down, I sent him a text, and I was like, hey, I got hungry, I stepped in, let's replan. And he was like, oh, okay, I'm on my way now, but I get it totally. Let's plan for another day. He asked me when I was going to be free. I told him it was going to be around Sunday night was a good night for me, a Sunday. And he was like, okay, do you want to do brunch or dinner? I said, let's do dinner. We planned it. Okay, that was Friday. Saturday passed, nothing. Obviously, we don't need to keep texting about it. Okay, Sunday come about around 12-ish. He texts me. He's like, are we still good for tonight? And I'm like, yeah, we're still good for tonight. He doesn't answer for a couple hours. Mind you, we have not decided where we are going to go or what time. So I text him, and I'm like, what time are you thinking? Which already I'm pissed off because why do I keep having to you need to be communicating the plans. And he's like, maybe 7:38 ? Are you asking me? Are you asking me or are you telling me? So I text back and I say, okay, smiley face. He texts back and he's like, where are you coming from? And I say, I'm coming from Navy Yard. So I'm expecting him to say, okay, let's go to this right after, right? No answer after I said Navy Yard. He don't say nothing. It's around 6:30 and I'm sitting here if I was going to be going out, I would need to know where I'm going right now so I know what clothes to wear, how to do my hair. I only got one hairstyle because I cut it anyways. But I need to know if I need to take an Uber, do I need to get gas, things like that. So around 6:20, he didn't answer me, and we're an hour before where I'm supposed to be there. I'm not even ready because I don't know if we're going or not. So I text him back, and I was like, hey.
That's enough texting on your part for me. That's begging. I'm sorry, it's not even close to it's begging. You begged that man. How many times did you have to, you know, ask where we go? That's 3 times, if I'm counting right. 3 to 4 times. You begged that man.
I've been doing some thinking, and I think that we should just end this now. Because basically that's what I said. I said, like, you know, your communication does not align with my communication style. And basically, and I said it very professionally. But what I really meant was, you finna piss me off. But I didn't want to say it like that because then you don't want to be too emotional. So I just was like, yeah, you know, let's just have a nice day. And he's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. Anyways, so it's just an irritating thing because, like, at 48, this is what I have to, like, this is what
He's
I always
40
tell everybody,
what?
like, once I turn 30, I'm not dating anymore. Like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do, and I'm going to make my own life plans, and it's not going to include a man because clearly it only gets worse from there. And clearly I made the right decision because at 48, if a 48-year-old man can't say, hey, meet me here at this time, we're doomed. You wonder why the guys that are our age in our 20s, why they suck. That's their dad. Those are their fathers. Men who can't even make a simple date, can't even say, meet me here at this time, or I'm gonna be late, or any of that. These are the men that are raising your future husbands.
I don't know. It doesn't, the person doesn't have to literally out of their mouth say, I don't want you like that, or you're only a convenient person, a convenient date. Like, they don't have to use their mouth or use their fingers to text you that. Like, he acted as such, and that's that on that. Like, when I was dating, if that happened, you already cut. Like, I need to know pretty clearly that you wanna meet, you're excited to meet, this and that. I need to feel that fire. I need to feel it. Like, bro, yeah, I could not survive in 2026. I'm so glad I'm out. I'm out the game, y'all. It's y'all's game.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say because I said I was gonna be nicer in a new city. Like, let's get, new habits. Let's not curse them out. But I don't know, they're taking me there. I think for DC, it's either you get really good or really bad. It's no in between. Either the guy is really nice, it was a really good date, or the guy is horrible and you never even make it on a date. I've gone on like 2 dates that were really good, followed by 2 guys I've met that I was like, oh my God, are you dumb? Are you stupid? Are you slow? Am I being pranked right now? Are there cameras? Are you wearing meta glasses? Is this a little Instagram prank, or are you being for real? So clearly there is no mid-tier in DC. Either he's really nice, really cool, or really slow, really stupid. Yeah.
It is what it is, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to do better in terms of only entertaining guys who are on fire for you, only entertaining guys who are excited, nervous to meet you. Like, what is this? You beg that man, sis. I'm not even gonna call you sis because it's not giving that. Like, you beg that man. So yeah, no. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead, like and comment. Let me know what you thought about these clips. Let me know what you thought about my commentary. I will see you in the comments and also on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.